Okay, let me put it this way that in marriages where a wife is not given in most of the, I don't know if I should be using the word most because that's not been researched by me, but a lot what I'm seeing around is that in many marriages where there's a lack of bridge or a lack of a strong relationship between the husband and the wife starts using the child for her own companionship, which is completely a negative factor because one, she lives into that broken marriage, which is not healthy for anyone. Second, she gets so over involved with the child that she ends up giving no space to that child to build another strong relationship as an adult. Or other way around, she might be equivalently be abused by that child and be left alone, abused into that relationship. I think this is still visibly a negative factor, so people still end up seeing that this is bad, but the other way around is equivalently bad and equivalently negative because this hinders the child's growth, and in a way it's slightly perverted even for the mother who's been overindulged into the life of the child and doesn't build a strong bond with her husband, or is fine with the abuses coming from that end because she's still ultimately getting a bond with the child, which is taking relationships, indeed the whole concept of the issue between the mother-in-law and the daughter-in-law, that does come from there because initially obviously marriages, a husband's role was not so much significant. The marriages wouldn't happen where strong bonds between husband and wife would be built, but the daughter-in-law would get her identity by the son being born, and thus she would overconnect with the son and overindulge into his life, and in a way make him her life partner, and thus get very insecure when a daughter-in-law would come in because who would be more significant, I or the daughter-in-law? And for generations, now, this has negatively impacted couple relationships. Or somewhere we have got into a concept where we don't give much significance to couple relationship. We are still talking about families over the couple relationship. I'm not saying families aren't important. Families are very much important, but maybe not over the relationship of the couple. And it shouldn't be that the marriage is for the family and not about the self or the other.